Happening now, fire crews fighting on. The largest fire in Texas history torches the state. The Smokehouse Creek fire has destroyed more than 1 million acres there. The fires in the state now burning a total land area roughly the size of the state of Delaware and remains only 15% contained at this point. The cause remains under investigation. While the fire has destroyed hundreds of homes and businesses, damaged numerous crops, killed thousands of livestock, and left at least 2 people dead. State officials calling the impact to cattle and crops catastrophic. Today's cooler temperatures, though, and subdued winds could help firefighters tame the spread of the fire.
And helping to battle the Texas wildfires, a crew of 3 right here with the Arizona Department of Forestry. News 4 Tucson's Megan Spector joins us live now on the west side with more on their efforts. Good evening, Megan.
Good evening. Well, I was able to get an update from that crew and also speak with someone from the Coronado National Forest who's worked on some of the biggest wildfires here in southern Arizona. As flames continue to spread across the Texas Panhandle, firefighters have all hands on deck, including hands from right here in southern Arizona.
It's what we do, so we just are doing it in a different area.
Travis Adcock is an engine captain with the Arizona Department of Forestry out of Douglas. He and 2 others from the Southern Arizona District are currently in Texas working alongside Texas crews.
As dry as it is and as hard as the winds are pushing, you just can't get ahead of it.
Moving from the Windy Deuce fire to the Grapevine fire to the Roughneck fire, he describes what he's seen.
Coming back into town, we probably drove at 70 miles an hour coming back in, and we were in the black where both sides of the road were burnt for over 30 minutes, so that's just huge.
I hopped on a Zoom call with Stephen Miranda. He's been with the U.S. Forest Service for nearly 30 years.
When I first started, a 30,000 acre fire was considered a very large fire. It was very complex. Whereas now a 30,000 acre fire is kind of run of the mill. We're talking about mega fires these days, fires in the hundreds of thousands of acres, and as we saw in Texas, 1 million acres.
He's worked on some of southern Arizona's biggest wildfires, including the Bighorn Fire of 2020. And as the Texas wildfires continue to burn, he says it's not a complete shock how rapidly this has spread.
Over time, we've seen that wildfires have become more challenging to fight. We're seeing some more dramatic weather patterns. Hotter temperatures, definitely increase in the fire season.
The Coronado National Forest has sent resources to those firefighters in Texas as well. Now, that crew in Texas with the Arizona Department of Forestry is expected to return on the 14th. Reporting live from the west side, Megan Spector, News 4, Tucson.